In an instant, the world was shocked by a surprising move from BTS members that once again sparked massive speculation about the direction of their careers, a potential reunion, or even an unprecedented global collaboration project that had never been officially announced. Kim Taehyung, or widely known as V of BTS, had just wrapped up his dramatic and eye-catching appearance at Celine's exclusive event in Paris. But just hours later, unexpected reports surfaced claiming that he was preparing to leave Paris for Los Angeles. Around the same time, SUGA, Jimin, and Jungkook were seen at Incheon International Airport, South Korea, heading for the United States. So, what's actually going on? Why do the BTS members seem to be moving in a coordinated yet silent way, without any official announcement? This big question continues to haunt ARMY, the devoted fans of BTS, who now find themselves surrounded by mystery and riddles. Is this all a coincidence? Or is this a major signal of BTS returning to the same stage, the same screen, or even an unexpected historic event? Upon closer inspection, Taehyung's appearance in Paris alongside Celine was not just a simple fashion moment. He looked stunning, dressed in exclusive collections from the prestigious fashion house, becoming a global media spotlight and turning his presence into a symbol of Korean male elegance in the fashion world. But after the show ended, the atmosphere changed. Cameras captured Taehyung leaving the venue without many words, no signature smile, and no usual light interviews. He only offered one short sentence to foreign media. "There's still something bigger ahead. I need to go." A sentence that seems to be the first clue that he is on a mission beyond the runway. Meanwhile, on the other side of the world, in South Korea, that morning, Incheon Airport suddenly became a buzz. Local and international media who usually monitor celebrity departure schedules were stunned by the unexpected appearance of three figures traveling together: SUGA, Jimin, and Jungkook. All three, dressed casually yet stylishly, kept a distance from crowds but remained the center of attention. No press conference, no agency statement, just reports of their departure for the United States, more specifically Los Angeles. Did I ask this just a personal trip? A group vacation during military break and solo project downtime? Or is it more than that? Is this the beginning of a long-planned collaborative project behind the scenes? Some sources close to the Korean entertainment industry have stated that HYB, the agency behind BTS, has rented a large studio in a Hollywood area of California for a mysterious project scheduled to run for 2 full weeks without media interference. BTS's involvement in this project has not been confirmed, but with the sudden movements of 4 members, including Taehyung flying in from Paris, all heading to the same place, doubt continues to fade. Jimin himself stirred things up when he uploaded an Insta story a few days ago that read, "Back to where it all feels new," while playing the song Euphoria sung by Jungkook. Some ARMY noticed the post was tagged in Beverly Hills, an area known as a frequent BTS shooting location since the Love Yourself era. Not long after, Jungkook liked the post, fueling further speculation that they're planning something together. But why is SUGA involved? Isn't he currently in the middle of his military service as a public worker? This question raises even bigger doubts. If SUGA indeed received special permission to travel abroad, then his presence in Los Angeles is certainly not without reason. Some Korean entertainment analysts say that the permit could be part of a special contract for BTS's strategic activities as cultural icons of South Korea, especially if the project has diplomatic, collaborative, or international scope. Does this mean the Korean government is granting a special exemption to promote cultural diplomacy through BTS? On the other hand, Taehyung's involvement in Celine drew attention not just because of his stunning look. Many believe his presence in Paris is part of BTS's larger maneuver to solidify their position as global icons, not just in music, but also fashion and pop culture. Celine is known to have close ties with several Hollywood production houses, and reports that Taehyung held closed-door meetings with renowned US directors after the Celine show add to the growing list of speculations. The question now is, will BTS appear in a major Hollywood film project? Or are they preparing for a surprise concert to be secretly held in Los Angeles and only announced once all members arrive? Many ARMY link this to a cryptic message RM once shared months ago, when he said, "Something beautiful will start again when the timing is right." The presence of SUGA, Jimin, Jungkook, and Taehyung in the same location at almost the same time is too coincidental to be dismissed as just another moment. They are global icons with tightly structured and demanding schedules. If all four chose the same place and time without official announcements, chances are they're part of something much bigger than the public can imagine, some ARMY expressed concern. Does this hint that these four members might be starting a new BTS era without the full lineup? Given that Jimin and J-Hope are still in the military, could the currently active members be forming a subunit or even a new direction for BTS's global strategy? But others believe this is part of a bridge to slowly reunite BTS as a full group ahead of their comeback next year. While the world waits for answers, Los Angeles becomes the center of attention. Many fans have gathered at LAX International Airport, hoping to see BTS members arrive. Some ARMY have even hired drones to monitor the area around the recording studio in Santa Monica, reportedly booked exclusively by HYB. Local media in LA have also begun reporting the strong possibility of cross-continental collaborations between BTS and several major American artists. One report mentioned that Justin Timberlake, Billie Eilish, and top music producer Max Martin are involved in the project. If true, this would be one of the biggest cross-genre collaborations in modern music history. After detailing the chronology of the alleged departure of Kim Taehyung from Paris to Los Angeles and the news of SUGA, Jimin, and Jungkook's departure from Incheon International Airport to the United States, we arrive at an important point that must be stated firmly and without manipulation. All of the above information is the result of wild speculation that has no verifiable factual basis. It is important to emphasize that there has been no official statement from BTS's agency, HYB Labels, stating that Taehyung left Paris to directly meet the other members in Los Angeles. Nor is there any media release or travel document confirming that these four BTS members have a secret agenda in the United States at the same time and for a collaborative purpose. Taehyung's presence at the Celine event is indeed true and has been covered by various international fashion and entertainment media. However, his travel plans after the event were never publicly announced. The photos that circulated only show Taehyung leaving the venue, not heading to the airport or any location outside France. Therefore, the claim that Taehyung would immediately join the other members in Los Angeles is entirely an exaggerated assumption and is not supported by concrete evidence. Likewise, the departure of SUGA, Jimin, and Jungkook from Incheon Airport. Although it is true that the three of them appeared in public wearing casual but stylish outfits, there was no statement indicating that their destination was to meet each other in Los Angeles. SUGA, as a public service worker currently in his military term, has strict administrative procedures before he can travel abroad. To date, there has been no official document stating that he was granted permission to leave South Korea, especially for personal or entertainment-related purposes. Another fact that refutes this news is the absence of any indication from weverse, the members' official Instagram accounts, or credible media such as Dispatch, Yonhap, or Korea Herald, which typically report on high-profile celebrities like BTS. All the speculation in the previous narrative was born from overly drawn interpretations of social media posts. Sentences like, "See you where the stars shine louder," written by Taehyung on Instagram, are in fact artistic expressions and cannot simply be interpreted as a clue to a physical location. Similarly, Jimin's post playing the song Euphoria, or Jungkook's hoodie with the word reunion, none of these can be taken as confirmation that they are planning a secret meeting in Los Angeles. And the entertainment world, especially in a global fandom as large as BTS, speculation and conspiracy theories often grow faster than clarification. Many fans, in their passionate love for the members, are easily swept away by uncertain information. Even small media outlets and fan accounts on social media help spread these narratives without proper fact-checking. That is why it is crucial for all of us, especially fans and K-pop audiences, to filter information critically. Not all news that sounds interesting and emotional is reality. Not every photo or video that goes viral shows the truth. In this case, the news of BTS's secret plan in Los Angeles and Taehyung's involvement from Paris is nothing more than a string of coincidences blown out of proportion. Even the rumors about Hollywood directors and collaborations with big names like Billie Eilish, Justin Timberlake, or Max Martin have never been confirmed by any party. This is part of a dramatic narrative often created by clickbait media to drive high interaction and increase reader traffic without paying attention to the truth. The reality at this moment is that the BTS members are going through different phases in their lives. Some are still serving in the military, while others are engaging in personal activities or solo projects. Although they continue to show solidarity with each other on social media, that does not mean every post or interaction can be interpreted as preparation for a major secret project. We must also understand that behind every post that seems enticing or symbolic, there is a possibility that it is simply a personal emotional expression, not a hidden marketing strategy or a sign of an upcoming surprise. Sometimes, a star is just enjoying the night sky without carrying a hidden message for the world. By acknowledging these facts, we as viewers, fans, and media consumers should be wiser in sorting through information. News delivered in an emotional style, full of questions and surprises, is indeed captivating. But such appeal must not replace the truth. Because in the end, good journalism is not what leaves us stunned and directionless, but what brings us closer to clarity and reality.